Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first of the Brokers Insight series with Alecto Finance. My name is Jade. I am a mortgage broker here at Alecto, and today I'm going to be interviewing one of our other brokers, which is Lily Peng. So, Lily, I'll leave it up to you. Please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what it is you do at Alecto.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lily, and I'm a finance broker at Alecto Finance. I have been with the firm just a little bit under 2 years, and I do everything from the bread and butter home loan, car finance, to a more complicated business, commercial, asset equipment finance. And I really like what I do, and I'm looking forward to chat with you today.
Beautiful. So we are taking questions today. So if you do have any, please pop them in the comments and we will get to them at the end. To start with, we do have a couple of questions that have already been sent in. So Lily, the first question I've got here is, tell me a recent client success story that you're particularly proud of.
Right. So the first story that popped up in my head was fairly recently. So 2 weeks ago, my client, they signed a contract of sale. And then they're like, Lily, I really, really like this house. As we may know, that usually we advise the client to get a pre-approval prior to the purchase. We're signing everything, but the client, they're really keen on this property. They were telling me they've been looking for a while, and now finally they found something that they really like. So we only got one option, is straight to the purchase. And both clients, they are complicated self-employed client. And I managed to put a deal through literally within 2 business days and then send everything in. So we got the formal approval in time. So they're really happy with the entire process. Even their real estate agent, he was really happy. He's like, oh my God, this is like wonderful. And at the same time, as I wanted to push the deal moving as fast as it could, so I actually reached out to the lenders. I'm like, is it possible for us to escalate this deal? And then the BDM, they were really cooperative. So they put this deal into a priority line. So that's how we can get the deal done very quickly and smoothly and with very high client satisfaction.
Beautiful. And then that's just another example of you going above and beyond for your clients, which is amazing and what we do like to do at Alecto. Now, another question I've got here is, describe a challenging client interaction you faced. How did you resolve it and ensure client satisfaction?
Right. I would say one of the biggest challenge is that I get a lot of first home buyers, and I understand this is completely normal. Not everyone have a finance background. So when I do my first client video call with the first home buyers, and a lot of time they don't believe in themselves, and they're like, "Oh, I can't afford." And then they also it's a bit hard for some of them to understand these financial terminology, such as an offset account, such as the basic, should I pick like a 20 years term or 30 years term? And also I get some older clients, they have similar questions. So for me, my approach is to actually, because usually the meeting is video, but I feel like if I can explain to them in person, then they can absorb the information much better. So I actually go visit the client in person and then just to explain to them, the terminology. And then at the end of the day, they can finally make an informative decision.
Beautiful. And now another question that we've got here is, explain the differences between two popular investment options. Which would you recommend for a specific client profile?
Right. So first of all, I'm not a finance broker, so we don't really give financial investment advice. However, if you ask me personally, um, I really like property investing, and then as well as the share stock investing like ETFs, commodity. And I think for every one of my client, ideally, you would always want to diversify your portfolio. So it's like don't put all the eggs in one basket. So in a short sentence, my two favorite would be property and as well as stock investing.
Beautiful. And now, how would you explain a complex financial concept to someone with no prior knowledge?
Right. So, first of all, I would tell them it's completely normal. Like, if you don't understand anything, you don't have to feel shame about it. You don't have to feel like, like you should know something. And that's why we are here as a broker, because we can walk our client through the entire process. And I understand with these hard terminologies, it's probably going to take some time, like I mentioned earlier with the question earlier, but I always have the patience to walk them through, to show them the data, to even draw on a paper to explain to my client what does it mean. And I don't think like um, I don't find any trouble with my client understanding these terminology at the end. So yeah, and I really enjoy the process.
And I think that's what's so fulfilling about what it is that we do. We are that knowledge base for the client. So it doesn't matter if you have zero financial knowledge, if you've not come from that background, or you're maybe even just taking your first steps into investments. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help.
Absolutely.
So amazing, Lily. And it sounds like you really do go above and beyond when it comes to your clients. Now, Lily, so if someone did want to get in touch with you, how do they get to do that?
Pardon?
If someone wanted to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Right, there's a few ways. They can send me an email at lily@alexofinance.com.au, or they can just give me a buzz. So my phone number is 0451 110 And of course, they can also send a direct message to our company profile and then just say, hey, I'm looking for Lily. I think these are the simple steps.
Beautiful. So thank you for participating today, Lily. Please, everyone, look out for the next session of the Electoral Finance Brokers Insight series, which will be coming up next month. As Lily mentioned, for any further information in the meantime, or if you would like to reach out to any of our brokers, you can jump onto any of our socials, get in touch with us there. There's also the website, electoralfinance.com. Please get in touch with us. We would love to help you out with all of your financial needs. Have a great day. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Thank you, guys. See you.